Imagine waking up tomorrow and making one simple decision. Say yes to absolutely everything. Your boss asks you to stay late? Yes. A stranger asks for directions? Yes. Someone dares you to quit your job and move to Bali? Yes. Sounds fun, maybe even freeing. But here's what nobody tells you. Science shows that living a life of unlimited yes doesn't just change your schedule. It rewires your brain, destroys your identity, and could literally kill you. Now, we're not talking about being more open-minded or saying yes to adventure. We mean a full 24/7, no exceptions experiment. Every request, every offer, every question, one word: yes. This isn't just a thought experiment. Psychologists, neuroscientists, and even one journalist who actually tried this for a year have studied what happens. And the results are not what you'd expect.
Let's start with your brain. Every time you say no to something, your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, is doing its job. It's filtering, evaluating, protecting you. But when you remove that filter entirely, a 2021 study published in Nature Human Behavior found that decision fatigue is real. The more decisions your brain processes without rejecting any, the faster it burns through glucose. Translation: your brain literally runs out of fuel. By mid-afternoon, your thinking becomes impulsive, emotional, and irrational. Then there's the identity problem. Psychologist Dr. Henry Cloud, author of Boundaries, argues that your ability to say no is directly tied to your sense of self. When you lose that boundary, you don't just lose time, you lose the ability to know who you are. And yes, journalist Danny Wallace actually spent a year saying yes to everything. He documented it in his book Yes Man, later turned into a Jim Carrey film. He got a bank loan he didn't need, joined cults, flew to random countries, and nearly crashed his entire life, before discovering that a single, thoughtful yes means infinitely more than 1,000 automatic ones. But here's where it gets fascinating and counterintuitive. A landmark Harvard study on regret found that people regret the things they didn't do far more than the things they did. Over a lifetime, our biggest pain isn't from bad decisions, it's from missed opportunities, from saying no too quickly, too safely, too automatically. So the real danger isn't saying yes to everything. The real danger is saying no to everything that makes you uncomfortable. That job you didn't apply for, that conversation you avoided, that trip you kept postponing. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman calls this the discomfort sweet spot, the zone where just enough challenge triggers dopamine, builds resilience, and creates a life that actually feels lived. The science points to a third path: not yes to everything, not no to everything, but yes to the things that scare you a little. That's where growth actually lives. That's where identity is forged. So, what would happen if you said yes to everything? You'd be exhausted, broke, confused, and probably on a flight to nowhere. But on the way, you might just stumble onto the version of yourself that was waiting for permission. Here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, say yes to one thing you'd normally refuse. Not everything, just one. And notice what changes. Drop it in the comments. What did you say yes to? And what happened? If this made you think, smash that like button. It tells YouTube this video is worth watching, and it helps us keep making content that actually makes you question things. Subscribe and hit the bell, because next week we're asking, what if you never slept again? The science behind that one is even darker. We'll see you there.